Boy, has my timeline had some messiness on it this week. Listen, I'm going to keep my ting brief. Why are y'all going back and forth with that doctor lady in her comments calling her a hater? Like, you guys don't know exactly what she's talking about when it comes to the education of nurse practitioners. Answer me this. Riddle me this. You guys are acting like you don't understand that the education system in the United States as a whole needs to be overhauled. That nursing education needs to be overhauled. That nursing education and nurse practitioner training needs to be overhauled. Instead, maybe it's the messenger. Maybe I don't like the way that she's talking. Maybe I'll feel like she's not a stakeholder, which she is. Because if you go back and look in her videos, she was a nurse before she was a doctor. Furthermore, as an attending physician, she, in some aspect, I don't know, she works locum tenens now, but in some aspect would have to supervise the nurse practitioners she's talking about. I don't know if you guys are just woefully ignorant. I don't know if you guys are just being obtuse. I don't know if you guys are just being combative just for the sake of, being in mess. But we really need to wake up and shake it off. Okay? Because here's the thing. Because two things need to happen, right? We need to make sure we are able to protect our profession so we do not experience extreme wage suppression. And the other thing too, you're seeing a lot more nurse practitioners out there, right? So we are more forward facing now than we were maybe 10 years ago. So when the people in the public interact with nurse practitioners, they need to have confidence in our ability to operate in the specialties that we're operating in. Now, you and I may have went to a really good program where we had excellent clinicals and excellent professors and got good training. But for the other people that are going to schools where they're paying someone to be their preceptor and then they're not showing up for the clinicals, and then they go out into the field and just do whatever their mind tells them, and they happen to be interacting with more people, that's going to affect us because it's going to change rules on people's ability to become licensed, people in certain states' ability to get full practice authority, as well as impact your future wages. So yeah, I'm going to need everybody that's being adversarial in this conversation to tighten up and get to work.